Hello everyone, how you going? I'm here with Jamie Johnson at Supanova. How you going, man?
Very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing really good.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about some turtles. I see you're a big fan of the turtles.
Yeah. I've been a big fan of turtles since I was born the same year as the turtles in '84. So
nice.
kind of as they grew up, I grew up with them. And as I started doing comic art, you sort of get the jobs you can, and then you sort of work towards the jobs you want.
Yeah.
So Ninja Turtles was something that's definitely on the bucket list, and got to do a variant cover for
Fats.
For RDW, and for Norman over in Fats Comics, which was a huge deal to me.
Yeah.
And, been kind of going ever since. Huge Turtles community, and everyone's been great. So yeah.
I love the way that they did this cover. I've never seen a cover like with your own art on the front and then like a sketch cover on the back. So
we actually got to choose. So we, being a retailer variant, we actually had to design where we wanted the logos and everything like that. So we got a lot of creative control on it, and I got to pick the paper stock.
Oh wow!
As you go, so you actually see what starts out as like a blank, and then you just kind of pick your thing. So I'm a big advocate for Copic marker, and it takes to the Copics the alcohol markers really well. So really good for blending and doing original sketches.
Yeah. What's your favorite turtle to draw?
At the moment, Last Ronin. So that top row up there, it's kind of dystopian future, last turtle standing kind of thing, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with the story, but just that real gritty, uses all of their weapons. It doesn't really if you know who the Last Ronin is, it's great, but looking at a cover you won't be able to tell, because he wears a black bandana, and he uses like every weapon and some additional weapons as well, so texturally that's the most fun.
It's Mikey. I didn't say that.
Hey, they're gonna hate me for that.
I've actually got a little something with me, a bit of Last Ronin. This is my fire variant that I did.
Oh, what happened?
It's my issue of Last Ronin that I've got here.
Oh my gosh. This is probably what my issue of Last Ronin looks like when I was referencing some of the costume and stuff when I was doing some original work. So I've started doing a few just different styles. I got on a roll with it.
Nice.
And just started going crazy with Last Ronin. So I have about 8 completed covers waiting to be published, but IDW is still on a holding pattern, unfortunately. So we'll see when that happens.
Did you draw any of the covers for Last Ronin coming out?
Well, they're yet to come out. I've got 8 covers on hold at the moment. So.
And with the different size format, was that a little bit different for you, or was it exactly the same?
No, it's a little bit different. It just means that when you're scaling up the art, you've just got to make sure that you've got enough room around for it to kind of cross. So it just means as long as you're okay with losing some of the art, it's okay.
Sure.
I didn't want to draw it any bigger, because a lot of collectors like their art to be uniform. So I kept it 11 by 17.
Awesome. I was wondering, would you mind signing this beautiful copy for me?
Sure, if you want, no worries.
Thank you so much.
I'm wondering if it'll take to it. You can see they've got a nice little
I don't know what happened there.
I wonder if I should sign it with that.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. I love the fire variant. Alright.
Beautiful, look at that. Jamie Johnson. I think that's an original there now. That's a one of a kind. I'm going to send that into CBCS and get it verified. I'll send them this video if they don't believe me. It's right here.
Get a 1.0 on that one.
I was wondering, before I let you go, if you'd do a bit of a whack act with me, a bit of origami time. Do you like origami?
Yeah, I haven't done it since I was little, but if you guide me through it, I'm sure we'll be able to.
So I love me some origami. So I reckon the best paper to use is comic books as well. Yeah. So I'm going to give you one of those, and I'm going to take one for myself.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a minute, okay, to fold the best thing you can possibly fold in your life.
Okay.
Are you ready? Go.
Right. Ready. Is it like an official timer?
Yeah, I'm timing it in my head.
Alright.
It's coming, it's counting down. I don't cheat. I've got a timer, and as soon as that timer goes off...
You mean as soon as you're finished it goes off?
No. No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished, and it just went off. The timer just went off. But both of us with the aeroplane. You know, there's a difference between your normal aeroplane and an origami aeroplane. You know what the difference is?
What?
The folds. You fold a little bit harder than you do on a normal airplane with an origami airplane.
Right.
You want to give it a go with me? And see if they fly?
Alright, ready?
That's the
One,
fun.
2, 3.
That one's a good one. Yours one went over there, went over there. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Sorry, thank you.
Aerial maneuvers.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Debbie,
Awesome,
for your
mate.
time, man.
Thanks so much.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your con.
Thanks, guys.